Patchy. Quite a nice breeze today. It's not as warm as it was yesterday. It was baking by this time yesterday. Welcome to Whipsnade Zoo and the amazing birds of the world. Would you like to see some birds fly? Yeah, let's start off then with the most impressive bird that we have here. Her name is Apache, and Apache is the national emblem of the United States of America. Now Apache has a massive 6.5-foot wingspan, and I think she's going to go straight into her flight today. I think it's because the wind's going this way. She was going, I can't stop when she come out. She's going to do some amazing flying, and it's all behind you. Oh, look at that. Right, if you want to stand up, turn around and look at her, feel free to do so. But just don't move from the space where you are, that's all. There we go. But she's doing the whole show behind you. Isn't that typical? But because it is so warm, we're only probably going to fly her once today, okay? Unless she's got other ideas. She might decide that she wants to fly for a lot longer. Now Apache is a fishing eagle, the bald eagle. Third largest of the fishing eagle family. Come on down. Well done. Very good, Apache. And because it is so warm, she'll normally fly at least 2 or 3 times more than that. Unless, you want to go? I think you're going to go. Off you go. Well done, there we go. Very brief today. That was Apache, our American bald eagle. We've got a lot of birds to fly, okay? Because normally we do a 3:30 show on the weekends, and we bumped them all up into this show because we're building a concrete pond this afternoon. So we decided not to come up and do any training at 3:30 or about 3 o'clock. So we bumped everything up into this show. So you've got lots of birds to see. And we're going to move on now and have a look at another one. This one's comes from Australia. And she is a bird that I think you'll recognise. Her name is Sheila. Typical Australian name. Took us all about 5 minutes to come up with that one. So everybody look to the right-hand side of the screen. You'll see we have a tree hollow. And in our tree hollow we've got Sheila. Hello Sheila. What's Sheila? Anybody know? Kookaburra, that's right, she's a laughing kookaburra. Howling jackass is another name for this bird. Blue-winged kookaburra. And the blue-winged kookaburra is the slightly lesser known cousin of the laughing kookaburra. Blue-winged kookaburra is found more on Eastern Australia in the mangrove swamps. Laughing kookaburra more found out throughout Western Australia in the bushy area. Now Sheila, do you want to go up on there? Are you going to go there on your own, or do you want a helping hand? Do you want a helping hand, or do you want to go up there? Let's give you a helping hand. That's it. Good girl. Do you want to go up on that one? That's it. Head off up to that one. Easier one to go from. Because all kookaburras seem to like one thing, and that is a nice, deadly, poisonous rubber snake. So here's Sheila on her snake. Oh, missed it! Overshot the runway, Sheila. Quick! It's hissing away. There we go. Oh, missed it again. There we go. Dear me. Rugby tackles it round the back of the head. Now she doesn't know whether the snake's poisonous or not, so she deals them all in exactly the same way. And at the moment she's repeatedly hitting it against the floor. I think we need to get her a rock, because they would normally hit it on a rock until it was dead. And she would keep doing that. Kind of tenderise the snake a little bit, I think, wouldn't it? Help it go down. Now you might be thinking, gosh, that's a big snake. It is a big snake. You wouldn't see it otherwise unless we used a big snake in this amphitheatre. That's it. They will be seen sitting up in a tree with like a snake sort of that side, half of it inside them, digesting away, and the rest hanging out later on for dessert. Isn't that delicious? Yummy! Quick, grab it again. Your heart's not in it today, is it, Sheila? Can I have that snake back? You have a nice juicy reward. Thank you. And I'll hide the snake. Well done. Oh, can't get it in my pocket. Now, Sheila, up here. Come up here. Sheila, up here. Good girl. Now, Sheila, in the wild, it tamed down incredibly well. And we've been told by Australian visitors, be careful if you are having a barbecue in Australia. So here's Guy, decided it's a good day for a barbecue. And here he is with his Tesco's Value Barbecue. He's got a bun there and a sausage. So here he is with a sausage, and Sheila's looking behind there. I think she can see people. Right, Sheila, come back over here and we'll try the whole thing again. Come over here, you went wrong. She said, I thought I was finished. Right, up there. Thank you very much. Telegraph pole. Look, just here, telegraph pole, over there. Big T-shaped thing. Look. What are you looking at? Yes, she keeps watching people. Sheila, come over here. Come back. Sheila, come on. Good girl. Right. Shall we try that again? Up to the telegraph pole. Come on. That's it. Good girl. Let's hope she does this. Here we go. So, here's Guy with his sausage. Sheila, there you go. He's about to put his sausage in the bun, and she says, no, I'm going to have that. Flies off with it. As it goes. And usually what she'll do, she's dropped it. Let's pick it up. Usually, Sheila, you dropped your sausage. There you go. Go on, Matt, hit it. Hit it. That's it. You want to do it on the floor. She's got a wide. She always used to land on one of the trees. And she's taken recently to keep taking it onto the floor, which is not good because you guys can't see it very well. Oh, go on, give that sausage what for? Come on, what for? Go on. Good. Oh, no, now we won't leave it alone. Good girl. Well done. That was very good. Right, Sheila, come up here. Oh, fear this is turning into the Sheila show. Oh, no. Give me the sausage back. Sheila, up here. Sheila, look, have the sausage. You come up on here. You're doing your own thing today, aren't you? She says, yes, I am. Right. Oh, dear, Sheila. Right, I'll hide the sausage quickly. Check out your tree hollow. Off you go. Well done. And that's Sheila. Oh, brilliant. Okay, right. Next bird that's coming out. I'm not flying. Guy's going to fly this one. And her name is Bertie. If you know what she is, shout it out, everybody.
Badger.
What is she? Yes, what kind of an owl? Barn owl, that's right, she is a barn owl. And where do you find barn owls in the wild, throughout the world? Where do you find them? In the woods. Yeah, what countries do you find the barn owl in? England. Anywhere else? Just England.
Anywhere.
Well, then it will surprise you then to learn that there are about 30 odd different subspecies of barn owl found throughout most of the world. It's not a British species. We tend to go, oh, they're so precious to us. No. Found throughout most of the world. In fact, Australia's got their own barn owl. Look at her though, quartering around hedgerows. And as she's doing this, she's listening out for little voles and shrews that she can then fly down and pounce on. And I say listening, that's because owls use their hearing to be able to locate their prey, not their eyesight. Their eyesight close up is actually pretty poor. And what do you think Bertie can see in pitch black darkness? Do you think she can see better than we can in pitch black darkness? Who says yes?
My dad.
Who says no? Yeah, the nose have it. She can see as much as we can see in pitch black darkness. That's nothing. Owls can see in slightly poorer light conditions, poorer light conditions than we can, like dusk and dawn. Not all owls are nocturnal. Some owls are actually diurnal. Something like the little owl that we find in this country. The little owl, again, that was an introduced species. That's not a strictly speaking British species. The little owl, they're often seen out looking for dinner during the daytime or through dusk and dawn. But the barn owl tends to be crepuscular. So if you learn one word today, let it be the word crepuscular. It means dawn and dusk, and that's when you tend to find them. Now Bertie, she did her one little great flight there. Let's see if she's going to do another one for you, because she's still she's in the process of learning at the moment. Oh, she's going, where are you, Guy? I can't tell. Oh, she's getting really lost today. He's like, can't find you, don't know where you are. Sometimes, if you're a really noisy audience, we have to peep the whistle quite a lot so she can hear us, the direction that we're in. There we go. What are you thinking, Guy? She's hot. Right. Okay. So, because she's a little bit warm now, we always knew that we wouldn't fly for very long. And what we're going to do is we're going to pop her away. It's a bit like that today. Everything's out for a short period of time. Take her back to our nice, cool, fan-assisted van. Find Guy sitting in there later on, keeping himself cool as well. Well done, there we go, and that was Bertie, our barn owl. Okay, right. Who wants to see one of the most incredible predators on the planet? Most successful predators on the planet? What do you think it might be? Hey, do any of you watch Steve Backshaw's Deadly 60? Yeah? This next bird was on his Deadly 60. Do we know? It's a hawk. Yes, it was a hawk. We're going to have a look now at Diego, Bud and Sierra. And Diego, Bud and Sierra are our Harris hawks. Now the Harris hawk is the only member of the hawk family which lives in a group. When they go hunting, they work in a group. They work together as a team, and as we all know, if you work as a team, oh look at you being Mr. Popular. If you work as a team, you're going to be more successful, aren't you, at catching your dinner? And they are very, very successful birds. 80% of their chases will end in a kill, and they are really high odds. If I had something like a peregrine falcon out here, now we look at them and think that they are formidable hunting birds, don't we? They're only successful about 10% of the time. So 80%, these are high, massive odds for a predator. Now Bud is over there at the moment, trying to build a nest in our tree. Wonderful there, Bud, that was very good. Sierra looks like she's off, oh no, that's not Sierra, that's Diego. Looked like he was taking a leaf out of Sierra's book there. Our female Harris hawk has a rather hilarious tendency every now and again, Sierra, of chasing her own shadow. Rather funny. Now Harris hawks are unique for another reason as well. And that is because they're kind of a bit of a hawk, bit of a buzzard, somewhere in between. And it's because of that, another reason why they are so efficient at hunting in the wild. And in birds of prey and owls, wherever there's a size difference, the girls are bigger than the boys. Go girl power. So they can push the boys around and tell them what to do. Yeah, so they can protect the nest site better. Diego! Where's that Bud? Yep, you can tell it's Diego, because Diego does love to soar. Diego! Come on down! Now we are actually, within the next 3 weeks, picking up another male Harris hawk to go in our group. The reason why we chose another male is because within the hierarchy in a wild group of Harris hawks, you get the females that are the top dogs, and then all the males kind of slot in lower down in the hierarchy. And it's a lot easier for us to incorporate another male to the group that isn't actually related. Now, I did say earlier on about their body shape, how they're a bit hawk, bit buzzard, so if we get them back up again, because they have the big broad wings, I did say, of the buzzard family. Long tail, long featherless legs of the hawk family. And broad wings for soaring high up on the thermals. Diego was showing you a teeny weeny bit of it. Keep going. Long featherless legs to be able to reach deep into the tumbleweed to flush out prey. That's a very, very hawk body posture. And also as well, that very, very long tail, which is very typical of the hawk family. Now that long tail, if I can get these guys to do, oh my word, we're going to do 2 at the same time. Oh, you caught that one. Right, let's see. Can we get Diego, who's got butter feet and missed his, to have another go? Come on, Diego, have another go, because you missed it, and you're actually the best at catching normally. Here we go. He's going to have another go, because he says, I feel like I've been shortchanged. Oh! Oh no! I'm just throwing food around everywhere. But... well done. He says, it's mine. That one's mine. But they can manoeuvre in such a way that they can actually catch things on the wing like that. So very, very efficient hunting birds. Well done, you three. Go and pop yourselves away. He said, oh, I think that's a good idea. It's very warm. Well done, Bud, Diego, and Sierra Harris hawks. It's going to be absolute mayhem when we get the 4th one. Okay, right. Are you guys ready to make some noise? Yes. Next bird that's coming out, if you want him to fly close to you when he comes round, I want you to go, Timbo! Right? Should we have a practice on the count of 3? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think that might be loud enough. Because if you call him, he will get close to you. Alright, so let's try again and see if he'll come out this time. Everybody, 1, 2, 3. Nope. He says you're not loud enough. You're trying to be loud enough, Timbo. Either that, or he's having a moment of stage fright. Do you want me to come and see if I can get him to pop out? He's not doing it. He's going, I'm not coming out. Come on, Timbo. I think he's... Do you want me to come and do it? Hang on a minute. Oh dear. It's like 4 people behind the screen. I've got to go and get him. Hang on a minute. Timbo has been in our shows for about 12 years, and I've known him for 12 years, and he's being a naughty little boy. I think he's saying, I'm not coming out to everyone else. Go on, Timbo. No, Timbo. Timbo is an African grey parrot, so he's very smart. He says, I'm trying to get you himself to do that, by the way. We didn't. When there's no one here at all, he flies up really high. And if people get really loud while he's flying, he gets lower and lower over your heads. And it's like he's going, oh, I'm making them all scream, yay! And he comes round again. Okay, right. Coming towards the end of our show now. And we're going to finish it off with, I think, the best birds that we fly here. We are going to have a look at some of the largest members of the parrot family. Panama, Northern Paraguay, Mexico, Peru, Bolivia. And we have a special guest from Honduras as well. Let's have a look at Uncle George, Harry, Sydney, Red, Bolivia. This is little Johnny flying out. Little Johnny's going, I'm going to land over here. Johnny's the newest parrot to our show. He's only done 5 shows, okay? He did do a couple of circuits this morning. I think this afternoon he's going, no thank you. But imagine seeing the macaws flying over the rainforest canopy, touching wingtips as they go. Strengthens the pair bond that they have. Red, Bolivia! Bolivia, which is a lifelong pair bond. Look at that. Kirsty's doing her I'm Jack Sparrow impersonation. Right, Red, come on down. In you come. Oh no. And there's been confusion. Because they were going, was I coming in? And now they've landed on the floor. It's alright, they'll be up again in a minute. Are you alright, Red? You did some sterling flying then. It's been quite warm the last 2 days, hasn't it? So they haven't really gone up very high for very long, our parrots. Oh, that's fun. It's all going wrong over there. We'll just ignore them. Pretend that's not happening. It's Johnny that's causing the confusion at the moment. And he's still learning that he has his place that he has to stay. And all the other parrots know that they have certain sides as to arena they have to wait on. The style of macaws that are coming in now know that they only fly to me if I'm standing on this side of the arena. Come on in, you two. Well done. And that's Inca George, Harry, Sydney. Can somebody just watch? Can somebody just pop over there? Thank you. Just in case you're trying to touch the parrot. Thank you. And, right. And that's it for the show. That's all the birds that we're going to fly. And for today, no more shows for today. Apart from, don't forget, Sea Lion Splash Zone, everybody behind you over there at 2:30. Sit in the blue zone if you want to get wet. The teachers are going to hate me for saying that. But otherwise, from me, the guys, and all the birds, thank you very much and goodbye.